Vlog time.
Yep, I'm back in Virginia Beach, but my man's here.
Yeah, I came down, bro. We clocked in, Jack.
Clocked in. We headed to the strip right now, Virginia Beach, oceanfront men. The rebrand has commenced. It's part 2 of many more parts to come, but we're just doing a quick photo shoot. Vlog number 2. What else we got going on, man?
Man, I got some shit I kind of want to get off my chest.
You want to talk about that now, or talk about that when we get down to the thing?
I think we're gonna talk about being self-aware, man. I think that's a serious topic that we kind of want to touch on. I know I want to touch on. I don't know how you feel about it, but I think a lot of people lack self-awareness.
Most people lack self-awareness. Before we even get into self-awareness, maybe we should talk about, like, what even is the definition of self-awareness? How would you describe being self-aware?
Do I have a definition on how to?
How would you describe being self-aware?
The way I would describe it, in the form of being creative, in reference to being creative, I think being self-aware is you have to be your own worst critic. You can't just think that everything that you touch is golden. You get what I mean? You have to know when you're not good enough. You have to know when you need to get better.
So here's an example of us. Ooh, the glare. Here's an example of us being self-aware, right? We just started vlogging like this not too long ago, but we're self-aware enough to the point where we know we could improve in a lot of different areas. Like, the quality's good, maybe. The content, we can improve in that area. But we're cognizant to the fact that we need to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? And just master it.
Right.
We're not coming out like, yo, we got the illest fucking shit. We got the illest content, dopest quality. Nah, bro.
No.
We just started, yo.
We just, and right, to your point, we know when we make it, we try it, we look at the final product, and we're like, that could be a little better, that could be cleaner. You know what I mean? We're self-aware enough to know that. A lot of people, all right, yo, we down here at the strip, man.
It's the fifth time we've done this for y'all.
No, this is the first time, man. We perfect. We one take, man.
One take.
You feel me? Let's go.
Sunset.
And see, a lot of people, they actually aren't self-aware to know that, to realize when something they have done is not hot. Self-awareness is a valuable trait to have. Unfortunately, I don't think everybody has it. I wish everybody did, especially in the creative community. But on another note, man, we're out here on the beach, about to catch some waves, boogie board, you feel me? Got my guy with me.
Hold that 1 second. Hey man, we're about to test out this iPhone XR. We're about to test out this iPhone XR camera, man. See if we can get some flickety. Hey.
So why we at?
Hey. Hey. You joints look alright, bro. You joints look alright, dog, for an iPhone. Hey, hit him with the whoop, whoop, hit him with the edit, hit him with the bow. Bow. Look at that sunset, dog. Look at the colors on your jacket. Woo. See those new joints? No, you got the new joints on? Oh no, that's not it. That's the white joints. That's the white joints. Cool, man. I'm gonna try to get a few more of these. See what they look like. Unfortunately, like Snubs, I don't think you can just pick up self-awareness. You can't go to the store and just buy self-awareness. I think you can be taught self-awareness, but I mean, if someone's not self-aware, they're probably not going to be receptive to be taught how to be self-aware. Does that make sense?
That makes perfect sense.
So I don't know, like, what do you do if you don't have self-awareness? What do you do?
So, to answer Coley's question, so what do you do? How do you teach self-awareness? How do you teach self-awareness? I think the best way to teach self-awareness is getting a slice of humble pie. Hey. A lot of people who have been humbled in life have self-awareness. A lot of people have not been humbled, so therefore they walk around with a sense of entitlement. They walk around with a sense of greater than thou, which then translates into the lack of self-awareness. And I keep using the term self-awareness, the word self-awareness in this vlog, because I really want to drive that home. Self-awareness, self-awareness, self-awareness. It's extremely important.
Hey, yo, jump to the rail, bro.
Shit. I'm self-aware enough to know that my old ass will get hurt.
So you're not gonna do it?
Long way, Jack. Oh, you like that, huh? But how do you feel when people expect you to put effort into their shit when they didn't put effort into their shit? For example, they send you a notepad link of a new song and tell you to post it. Yeah. Or go out of your way to help them when they haven't met you halfway with their own work. How do you feel about that?
So to answer your question, honestly, it's frustrating, man. To us, it's frustrating because we put in hours upon hours upon hours of work on presentation alone. Getting the lighting right, getting the proper this, the proper that, making sure the whole package is complete. We put in all the hours and days and weeks of effort into one project. So to have someone hit us in the DM with a notepad link from the iPhone notes and with no message or a message that says, yo, you have to listen to my shit, here's the notepad link, and that's it, or no link at all. We get these every day, bro. It's just frustrating, man. Self-awareness. That just everything ties back into presentation and self-awareness. You have to be self-aware enough to know that sending a link to a notepad with an audio file and no context is not good enough.
Send a song with a notepad link and you really expect for whoever you're sending this to do something for you. Like the fact that you think that that's gonna work, yo, I'm the hottest in the city, click my notepad link, and you think that that's gonna work is mind-boggling. It's beyond me. You get what I mean? Like, you got people who spend hundreds of dollars in the studio. They spend hundreds of dollars on presentation, CD artwork, iTunes links. What else, Coley? I mean, everything that goes into their package, right, just so somebody can notice their work, notice their new mixtape, notice their video or whatever they got going on. But then you got this guy, Joe Blow, on this side, who thinks he can slide under the rug, slide under the bar, skip all of that, and he can skip all the work, record in the studio, right, and then send it to a promoter or a vlogger or a blogger or a world star or whatever, and think that that's actually gonna work. Wow. Self-awareness. So I think the thing that's gonna work with that is you need to be humble. In our era, and I hate to show my age, but in our era, we were humbled, right? So for an example, if you was a rapper and you came to the lunch table and you spit some bars, cool, you had to be nice at the lunch table. If you were not nice, guess what? You got joked on, you got clowned. They sent you out of here. That was your humble pie. So guess what? I bet you $1 you did not come back to that lunch table without your bars intact. Self-awareness. Now you know going forward, whenever I come up and show out at this lunch table, my bars gotta be fire. Make sense? Humble, I think a slice of humble pie will give everybody some self-awareness. So going forward, and anybody who follows our platform going forward, I'm gonna say this with the most tact as I can, respectfully. Please, if you send us a notepad link, if you send us a YouTube link without a description or a bio or just some sort of information to show that you actually care about submitting your shit to somebody else, you're in for a rude awakening. And I say that with the utmost respect, because we take this shit serious. So if you come on our platform, we expect you to take it serious. If you can't respect that, your whole perspective is whack, and we just can't, we just ain't gonna see eye to eye. You get what I mean?
We want to end off on a positive note, man. All we're simply saying is self-awareness doesn't have to be a bad thing. Self-awareness is a great thing, right? To just be cognizant of the way that you approach other people, other creators. Be cognizant of the way your presentation looks. Be cognizant of how you come across as a whole just to others when you're putting out your art or your music or whatever content you create. Just be cognizant of how it comes across. And that applies to anybody, right? Anybody from any walk of life, whether you're a painter, a musician, a rapper, you make videos, you're a vlogger. Doesn't matter who you are. Everybody can aspire to be better. You just have to have the self-awareness to do so. That's it, man. With that said, man, we out of here.